Last night marked the fifth meeting in the District 11 tournament between the two programs, dating back to 2007, with the teams each winning 2 of the last 4. The last victory for the Canes, though, dating back to 2010. Liberty having the early edge in this one, responding to Corinne Carew's bucket to start the game. Ava Kopetsky's triple with 5:39 on the clock, giving the Canes a 5-2 advantage. Kopetsky will lead her team with 13 points on the night. Easton responding, though, scoring the next 11 unanswered. Mallory Elias starting that stretch with one of her 3 trays on the night. Megan Elias will end it with a 3 of her own, nearly from the same spot, to lead at 13-5 after 1. Hurricanes hung with them through the first 4 minutes of the second quarter. They trimmed the deficit to 7 on 2 occasions, but once again finishing the frame strong was the second seed. The Elias twins once again the bookends of a 10-0 run this time to go into the locker room with the 30-13 lead. Liberty never threatened again in this one as the lead grew to as large as 26. The Elias twins combining for 24 points in the victory for the red and white. Each with 3 from beyond the arc, Megan's 13 points led the Rovers, who had 3 finish in double figures. Rovers take down the Canes by way of the 53-32 final score.
I think it's a little bit of everything, a little bit of defense, a little bit of offense, how we pass the ball, how we move, how we do everything kind of the way Easton basketball goes, and we kind of got a flow going, and then that carried us to the win.
It probably doesn't surprise many that Easton has responded in a big way following its early exit in EPCs. Clearly motivated to now bring home back-to-back district rounds, but they believe their success actually starts with some good ball movement.
Moving the ball really well and being unselfish, and also our defense, we have to talk more and be more aggressive on rebounds and getting loose balls and just moving well. When we move around a lot, it's very dangerous because Eva's down low. Her and Corinne and Liv can finish really good down there with Leah too. And then with me and Mal now up top, even Eva can shoot, anyone can shoot threes. So just setting screens for each other, moving around is could help a lot.
Reporting for the Service Electric Network, I'm Cassie Schmidt.
Half of the 6A girls bracket featured a 4th meeting of the season between Parkland and Emmaus, the second head-to-head clash of the postseason after the Trojans claimed EPC gold over the Green Hornets 2 weeks ago. Parkland opens the scoring with a triple from Talia Zorinskis, setting the tone for what's to come, though Emmaus answered right back using its defense to create a break the other way. Gabby DeVita finishing strong for 2, though that would be the only field goal of the quarter for the 5th-ranked Green Hornets. Some great ball movement opens Bella Halal for the top-seeded Trojans, another 3 atop the key for an 8-2 lead before Lainey Chilcote hits the jumper and Zorinskis the next 2 buckets for a 14-4 Parkland advantage after 1. The Green Hornets battled to open the second, netting 3 of the next 5, all from beyond the arc, including 1 from DeVita and a pair from Olive Whitney off the bench, cutting the deficit to 4 with 4 to go until halftime. But from there, it's all Parkland finishing the half on an 11-0 run driven by Zorinskis. The Lafayette-bound senior goes 5 for 5 from the field in the second quarter, shoots 80% in the half, scoring 18 points. It's 29-13 Trojans at the break. Parkland scores 7 of the next 9 to open the third. Halal's backdoor finish set up by Maddie Siggins, extending the Trojans' lead to 21. The Green Hornets get a jolt in the third from Taylor Griffith, who nets 8 points, then use a 7-0 run in the fourth to make it a 48-32 game, but they never get any closer than that. Parkland downs rival Emmaus for a 4th time this season, 54-35, getting 24 points from Zorinskis to clinch its 3rd district finals appearance in 4 seasons.
That was the goal, come out, and try to impose our will on them and, take it from there. And, Talia was on a different level tonight. She showed why she's a Division I basketball player. And the rest of the girls played Division I defense.
I was just trying to play some free, but my teammates really got me open, and they were putting a lot of trust in me. Give credit to them.
We got a lot of momentum going, and we just literally our whole thing is just our teamwork and just staying together. No matter what came at us, we all just kind of kept pushing through.
On the scene with the Trojans, I'm Christy Fulkerson for the Service Electric Network.